What's going on YouTube? I'm gonna show y'all how to make a 5-star ghetto prison meal. You know, a lot of guys in prison can't get their hand on deer sausage, so I got stocked up. I did a little time in prison, man. Not long, but uh, quite some time. Now let me stop capping, man. For real, I only been to the peanut farm, spent a couple of months. But anyway, I learned to eat ramen noodles. Put chips. You get a bag of chips or something like that. You know, you warm your noodles up. You get the hot water out the sink. You know, we didn't even have a microwave at this time. So the only way you was able to warm your noodles up, you cut the sink on, crush your noodles up, put a little water in the bag. This coming from the sink. So that was the only way I know how to warm my noodles up in jail until I graduated. And I learned how to roll some tissue up, and we'll, put the noodles in a can. Well, actually, we'll plug a we had it was rigged like we'll get some wire, run it to a socket, put the water in the can, and put the end of that socket in that can to heat that water up. And after that, you put the noodles in there, and it'll heat it up instantly. You got instant hot water because if you put a negative and a positive together, it's not gonna mix. So that's what they was doing. We was heating water up with electricity, the manual way. And the super manual way was doing it with tissue. You'll take tissue, roll it up, and you'll put it under a can. You will take a can and cut it in half, and you will light the fire under the tissue. Put your water in the can. You can heat your water up. Put your water in your bag and let it sit for 5 to 10, probably 10 minutes at the most. But since that's like over 10 years ago, like I said, y'all, I never been in prison in a long time. Never been to prison. Matter of fact, I went to the county jail, and boy, was it rough. It was kind of like prison, man. But anyway, this is a meal that always stuck with me: ramen noodles with cheese. And sometimes you couldn't get cheese in jail, so you'll have to get those Poppets or Doritos, cheese Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos, or any kind of cheese chips will do. But anyway, since we're in the free world, man, like I said, this has been over 10 years ago what I'm talking about, the jail experience. But this was something I was doing before I ever started going to jail. To be honest, when I was a teenager, 15, 16 years old, I used to do this. And they used to always sometimes I get ground beef or sometimes I get bacon. Now, I'm going to show y'all what's going on, though. I'm going to show y'all what's going on, man. So anyway, we got the noodles boiled. We got the deer sausage. These are deer sausages that I am cooking. I'm trying something different because I have no bacon. So I'm gonna do deer sausage today. So I said, hey, let me make a video. That'll be crazy to see the deer sausage cheese noodles. Deer sausage cheese noodles. I guess that'll be the name of this video. Deer sausage cheese noodles. Maybe I'm too close to the stove. I don't know. But anyway, then we gonna keep playing with this deer sausage. We're gonna keep playing with it. I threw some onions in there. That's something I never do, but I think at this point in life, onions give you a lot of flavor, and I put some garlic powder in it, man. So maybe that'll make it taste like some. I actually didn't feel like going out to eat tonight. I didn't feel like it. I know a way I can get a cheap meal. Give me a pack of noodles, some cheese, and some kind of meat or eggs. If I had some eggs, I would really be in the game right now. But I ain't got the eggs. Look like those noodles done, so I'm really hoping this deer sausage get done real quick, man. I'm really hoping to get done real quick. And I'm the type of person I like my meat fully fried. I don't like meat half fried because I feel like if it's half fried, it's gonna be parasites or something still living in it. And plus, I don't like nothing that's half done meat wise. Shrimp stuff like that, I can eat them probably half done, but no, like any type of ground beef, chicken, or anything like that. I lost the onion. I mean, I actually lost a piece of ground beef on before. Yeah, I caught myself cleaning up the kitchen today, man. You know, these refrigerators and these cabinets, the stoves get wild. For some reason, I'm gonna need something serious to get that off, like some degreaser, I think, because I think it's been stuck there so long and the heat kind of like, oh no, it'll come off. You just got to get something to marinate. But that is real bad. That backsplash back there, it catches a lot of grease, and I never really noticed it like that. But anyway, I got the cabinets. This dishwasher, it looks like it's dirty, but it's not. It's well, yo, it's actually is. Well, it's clean, but I have to do really some deep scrubbing on it. It got real bad, man. I mean, we've been living here 4 years, so it looks good to be here for 4 years, man. Like we lost a cabinet, uh, two cabinets. It's just, yeah. I mean, it's a nice apartment, but when you've been living somewhere for years, you have to do a lot of cleaning. Like I had to go around like the baseboards today. They was getting kind of bad. Uh, the stairs, I had to do the stairs. I still got to go over them again. The white stuff. Let me show y'all what I did. I gotta make this quick because I need those. I had to clean up here. Still a lot of wiping down to do, man. A lot of wiping down. Wipe your walls down, especially when you have kids, because they make the biggest mess. This is upstairs. I had to clean up here. This is where my kids and my future wife sleeps at. She gonna see this and why I said it. She gonna like that when I say that. Bathroom, it's a lot to do, man. Closet. This is another room. That's my stepdaughter room. I didn't go in there and clean her room. But yeah, man, I did a lot of cleaning. A lot. There's still a lot to do, man. Sometimes when you got kids, things kind of get crazy. Look at how they ceiling is, y'all. Wow. Like that is stupid high. That's one thing I loved it about this apartment. Look how high the ceiling is to the bottom of the floor. That is stupid high. I don't know, man. I'm guessing maybe 20 feet. Long drop. Long drop from the top, dog. Let's look at that. Wow. Yup, man. This the little pad. Got the deer sausages going. Just gonna get ready to hook this up and let y'all see the outcome of this. Starting to burn. So that's how you know your meat cooking. If your pan not burning a little bit at the bottom, your meat might not be heating up. So you got to kind of do this little stir thing. See, if I was to cook ground beef, I like my ground beef fried for some reason. I know a lot of people might cook theirs in water or something like that, or some type of juice or something. But I man really like mine like fried in like vegetable oil or either butter or something like that. I tried, but I did. I do vegetable oil. I don't do butter. I did today because I don't got no vegetable oil, so that's crazy. But I don't want y'all to think I'm frying my meat in butter. I just had to do it today. So I never heard of nobody frying their meat in butter. But yeah, let me pour the water off of this because I don't like a lot of water. in my noodles. So I'm gonna do it like this because I'm doing it one hand today. So if I lose some, I just lose some. This is gonna look so good. I'm gonna show y'all. Now this is a 5-star ghetto meal, man. That's what I'm gonna name the video. This 5-star ghetto meal. Now when you eat noodles with cheese, with deer sausages and onions, the only thing I'm really missing would be eggs. And that'll make it like a breakfast. So on a deer, if you want to do that for breakfast, add eggs to it. That'll be a good breakfast. But far as a dinner wise, uh, yeah, deer sausage, noodles. But I'm missing something else that could really make it a good dinner meal, which is something like a vegetable or something like that. So I think if I had like a vegetable or something, well, I got an onion, so that's like a vegetable in there, right? But I'm not gonna eat all this ground beef. I'm not putting all this ground beef in these noodles. Let me. The thing about vlogging, you have one hand, unless you got a cameraman. So I'm doing all of this with one hand, y'all. So never think you can't do YouTube, cause you can. As long as you got one arm, you can do it. Even if you got one arm or one hand. Yeah, these deer sausages is getting done, though. I want them to brown up. Still need to do some cooking, man. I really like my meat really fully cooked. Like I said, I don't like my meat nowhere, nowhere near raw. Okay, let's stir these cheese noodles. Let the cheese get in there like that. Gonna let the cheese get in there. Let's get a good beer. Okay, there we go. Keep stirring till you don't see no big clumps. Okay. Okay. Come on, thing. Okay. So I think that's good. Uh-oh, drop my fork. So now when it comes to these noodle packs, you don't want to pour the whole pack in there at one time. When you pour a little at a time and stir, you get more flavor. For some reason you do. I don't know why. But I figured this out like over 20 years ago. So never pour the whole pack in there at one time. You want to pour a little bit at a time like that. Stir. You want to keep stir that. Then you want to do it again. Stir. Stir. Then you want to do it again. I'm telling you, it hits way more flavor when you do it like this. I do not know why. But when you put a whole pack in there, it don't hit like that. I don't hit it. But it hits harder when you do it little at a time. Then you want to make sure your meat done. We getting there. Oh yeah, we starting to look like steak, baby. We starting to look like brown like a steak. Okay, let's try some. I think let's do a taste test. Let's see. I don't want to put it in my nose and it's not done. Mm, okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so now black pepper. Let's see. Where is the black pepper, man? This was oh here we go. Okay, I always put your black pepper on them. presentation. Uh-oh, that's probably too much. Oh, no, that's good. I don't know. No, that's enough. Okay, then you want to hit it with the parsley. The parsley, then you want to turn your stove off. Don't forget to turn your stove off. And you want to take your scoop. Look at that. Don't that look good now? Full of flavor. Wow, that looks great. And you want to dump your one right here. Dump that, dump that, dump that. It looks like a decent amount. Kind of hungry though. So, you know what? I think I'm gonna do all of it. I'm kind of hungry, bro. I haven't ate since this morning. I ate Burger King this morning, which was actually great. I haven't ate it in a long time, but it was actually great. The only thing about it, they gave me some French toast sticks, and they was super hard. I was like, I can't believe y'all even gave me this. Like, it's to the point I could have went back up there and complained about it, but I didn't have the time and I didn't feel like it. I wasn't mad enough about nothing. Today was a woke up great, so if I was really like had a shitty morning, I would have went back up there, man. Okay, so we got that. So this is that. Then you want to take it and just see. This is a full course meal. The only thing I'm really missing is an egg because this is cheese. You got your noodles and you got meat. So this is full of protein. You can literally run all day off of this one meal. And it's very cheap. If you don't have deer sausage, you can also use regular ground beef. Regular ground beef, you can run all at least half the day off of this. So I think we're gonna eat on a big plate. I want to put it on the plate for y'all, show y'all how it really looks. Okay, always rinse your pan, let your pan soak so it won't be hard to clean when it's time to do the dishes. How many of y'all go to Dollar Tree? I think Dollar Tree has an excellent variety of items in there, man. I never heard nobody say that. I just come up with stuff to say, man. I might sound dumb sometimes when I talk. But anyway, we gonna eat that. Trying to keep it clean around here. But yep, my girlfriend is calling. As y'all can hear, but that is the final presentation. We gonna hit it with some parsley over the top. The deer sausage cheese noodles. There you go. A good old country meal. That's how we do it in Mississippi, baby.